working at Little Caesars. I hate when people come in, like high school kids, they'll come in and I'll be working in the back cutting pizzas, you know, doing my own thing. They'll come in and like 15 of them come in. I'm like, all right, cool, we're gonna have a huge order on this. And then like one of them buys a pizza and then all like, yay! And they all leave. And it's just like, why did all 15 of you need to confirm that someone bought a pizza? I think they just see the box coming out. I don't even think all 15 of you are gonna get a slice. There's only 8 slices in there. Idiots. Also, I love, because I work in the back when I'm cutting the pizzas, so it looks like I'm making them sometimes. And since, you know, pizza's Italian food, I like to pretend to be Italian. I am Italian, but I mean, I don't look it, obviously, but it's just like, when the moon hits the sky, the nuts, amore. 3 little things that make me I'm cutting a pizza, nuts, amore. Here you go, sir. I spoke Italian, no, I'm just kidding. You want pepper? No, we don't have Parmesan, I'm sorry. I also like when I answer the phone because I don't know what it is about people when they call and like I guess they're not listening to me. I'll say, you know, thank you for calling Caesars, you know, my name's Nick, how can I help you? They'll be like, oh, okay, cool, I want like, you know, 10 pizzas. And I'm like, what? You don't serve pizza here, what are you talking about? You have the wrong number, so they're like, oh my god, are you serious? What, 10 pizzas? Alright. I got that with like 5 people one night, this is so fun. Let me see. Oh yeah.
You one mustache.
Yeah, people. There was this one lady who ordered pizzas at 8, so we had her pizzas ready at 8, because she was going to pick them up at 8. And she comes back at 8:45, and I'm like, man, here are your pizzas. She's like, oh, how long have these been sitting out for? We ordered them at 8, so we had them ready at 8. You being a smart ass? No? I don't want me to answer that. I had them ready, you were here, we had them out, we're not going to make more. That's dumbass. I'm not going to about it. Oh yeah. Still in the party life. Right now we're having a comedy party. Later I'll be having a sleeping party by myself. Just like the party. I hope you're straight. There's one story I have. Me and my friend, we were walking home from one of our friends' parties around my house. And we're walking, and there's these headlights, and I'm just like, oh crap, there's a cop. So we turn onto my street. I'm an idiot, there's the cops. And, yeah, how you doing, officer? Hey, you boys part of that domestic violence? No. I'm just drunk, what are you talking about? That's in my head, but I'm just like, no, what's going on? He's just like, oh, we got a domestic violence call. You might want to go take care of that. Where is it? It's just like it's up the street. You boys get home safe. We're like, all right, cool. So we're walking. This story doesn't end, guys. We're walking. They park across the street. I live around a bend, so they park at the bend. So I'm thinking of going to the corner house. We're going to this corner house. I didn't know that, so I crossed the street thinking, you know, like, I'm gonna get out of their way. This is gonna be cool. They start across the street, like, oh crap, oh crap. Like a couple of drunks, just, what are you doing? So they go to the corner house, we're walking, I hear dogs barking because everyone has dogs on my street, and it's like, yeah, all right, walking home. Parking gets a little louder, boom! It's just, oh my god! It was one of those canine dog, like, police cars. So down, just, I almost threw up like that. That was the worst party ever. What else is funny? I got kicked off the Cha-Cha within an hour. I don't know if you guys know what Cha-Cha is. It's like a message answering base. I got kicked off because I'm an idiot again. I'm gonna put my shirt on with it. I didn't want it on the ground. I got kicked off of Cha-Cha though, because I was asking you dumb questions. I was asking like, Cha-Cha, if I had like 10 cookies, how many cookies would you eat? I was like, I would eat all of them and have a glass of milk. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. So we keep this conversation goes on for a while, And finally they asked me because they need to get their money's worth, and they're like, okay, so we need to ask you 4 questions so we can better suit you at advertising. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. You know, so their first question is just like, gender, male or female, text back. I'm like, both. I get a message back, text male or female. I'm like, why can't I be both? Is there a problem? Dude or duet. That's what they said. Dude or duet. You have to text male or female. Pick one. I'm like, she-male. Do it. Send me everything. I want to know about everything. So they keep sending me back. They're just like, we can't do it. So finally, I pissed them off to the point that they're just like, well, sorry, you're having problems right now. You got to go online and fix it. I'm like, okay, all right, we'll give in. Male, and then the next one's like, what's your phone? A droid. Next one after that's like, what is it? Your birthday? And I'm an idiot, so I'm just like 12. They're like, what? They're like, what is your birthday? Is it 12, 31? You know, whatever 12 would be right now. And I'm just like, how would they like guess that off of me saying 12? Like, how did they just guess that? My birthday's not in December either way, so I just put 12 again. They're just like, they put the same birthday, and I'm just like, I'm fudging 12. Just give me everything. They go, oh, well, you don't meet our age requirements. You gotta be 13. I'm like, that's when I started being kicked off of Cha-Cha.
Yeah.
I got a little more, if you can bear with it. Oh yeah, Teen Cribs. I hate those little pricks on Teen Cribs. Not even MTV Cribs, it's Teen Cribs, the rich kids that get everything in life that we ever wanted, all these people in here that ever wanted. They're like, oh yeah, I got my 15-foot slide, I got, you know, like 3 Jaguars out front. I can't drive them, I got my permit. You know, Dad drives around with me, like, I'll kill you. I hate you so much. I was like, yeah, oh yeah, totally, you know, check out my house, and then they switch over to the parents, like, yeah, we tried to make Timmy's life so easy, you know, I just want to teach him morals, and, you know, try to teach him hard work so he has to earn everything. I'm like, dude, how are you going to earn a 50-foot slide in the backyard? Come on. You don't just earn that. It's like a privilege. Oh yeah, bowling. Like, you guys, everyone's been bowling, correct?
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah. Everyone's been Wii bowling, correct?
Yeah.
They're not the same. I was doing real bowling to Wii bowling. I was doing like, you know, I was doing like the little, you know, the foot with it, just 3 steps, 3 steps. Doing that with it, right? You know, like my dad does, because, you know, he has like a wrist protector, his own ball, his shoes. Just one of those guys that you see in the bowling alley, like bowls at 300, you know, he's always in there, you know, like, what's Bob doing today? He's gonna bowl 300 again. Good luck. And then he bowls a spare, and everyone's just like, oh, 3 more games. It's nothing like it, though. You don't mess with that. I'm not worried about it. All you guys are my friends now, so we can all laugh about it later. Oh yeah. Being the size that I am, you know, we'll go back, you know, I'm pretty muscular, right? Woo! It's kind of hard to see with that ridge, isn't it? But, I mean, I don't try. I'm kidding. But, I'm pretty big, so my dad, for some reason, has always vouched for me to say, oh yeah, Nick will help you move. Can I just play video games today, Dad? Even like when we moved, it was just like the movers were just, you know, moving stuff, and Dad's like, oh Nick, go help him. I'm like, it's their jobs. Go help him, so I'm out there. The mover guy is just like, here's my back brace. I'm like, oh thank you. Thank you so much. But so we got that right. Now my friend Christina did what no girl should ever do. No, everyone's looking at her, she's right there. What no girl should ever do, and that is tell your guy friends you will not bang them. Because they will never do anything for you ever again. They will never ask them. I will help anyone in this room, any girl in this room with anything, because they haven't told me that yet. I mean, I know it in my head sort of, but once you tell a guy that, it's just, I'm gonna do it. You're not my friend anymore. Told you I get you. Oh man. Alright. I'm gonna do a couple impressions.
Yes. Yeah.
This is another weird thing I weird people out with, like girls I meet for the first time. I do the Batman voice, like, hey, how's it going? I want you. You're gonna come dance right now. I love this one. The other one that I can do kind of good is, alright, here's Sean Connery going into a Mexican restaurant ordering carnitas. Hello there. I'd like to order the carnitas. There's hard swimming over here from the channel, from the rock. Does that come with guacamole or is it extra? I don't even have any more for that, I'm sorry.